It's Sunday, 4th May, and yeah, so basically, from the last episode, first of all, go watch it. But yeah, we are holding overnight two trades, DAX and Italy. Italy is at, I haven't taken a partial yet, it's here, but it's at break even. Stop loss is on a break even, so basically risk free. Then DAX is, I have already taken out partial and waiting for full take profit at 1 to 4. And yeah, so then today, of course, obviously market is closed, except crypto market. So from the last episode, as you remember, I was looking at this buy right here, but it didn't happen and market failed. And now yesterday I was looking at possible first MB and then second one, but again didn't happen and keeps on pushing down. First of all, it's not surprising that we have some kind of a pullback, because we have had a good run at the moment, so probably could expect something like this and then set up later on. But again, it doesn't matter what I'm right here drawing out. Market can do whatever the fuck it wants. We just follow trends and don't panic, don't do stupid shit. We just follow market and see what it does and try to take opportunities if they present themselves. So at the moment I will not be watching any more Bitcoin if it in 1 hour, if it closes somewhere here and creates this second MB. I would say this is the first MB to the downside. So still, if we are above EMAs, I'm still watching entry time frame. But if you make either 2 MBs to the other side or flush below the EMAs, then that's a flush for me, and I'm waiting for new MBs to support the price that it wants to go higher. So with that being said, if this closes right here, we have second MB. So I'm waiting for this, then pause, and inside there, like always, double MBs. And yeah, we'll see. If this becomes a week and we are here, then I will be potentially today looking for entries later on. If you go to 1 hour time frame, it would look like if it does something like this in next hour, then potentially I will take an entry, but we'll see. Yeah. Then quick overview of market for next week. So first of all, what do we have? These are open. US oil looks very fucking nice. We are building that. Here was the first MB. This could be a flush, but at the same time this could be a second MB. Now in third MB, looking just for sells. On 2-day time frame, looking very nice. Building that fourth MB. And yeah, basically that's about it. If we switch to bullish prices, because I'm used to bullish prices, then looking very fucking nice. And that's about it. Then going to entry time frame, yeah, again the same shit, MB, and this could be the second MB to go down. So we'll see if that happens, and if market opens Monday, stays the same right here, and then in the morning in London session gives me setup, I will take it. But again, it's just, we'll see how it moves and what it does. Then Spain index has an MB, I think, on 6 hour time frame as well. Yep, we made it right here. So I will write it down so I remember that. 1 MB, we have 1 MB. Then going to 1 hour time frame, unfortunately we are extended because we already have made first MB, maybe second, third. So yeah, nothing really here to do. All I need is flush, something like this, and keep going. So that's what I'm looking for on Spain. US 30, Nasdaq, nothing to do still. What I need is I want to see 1 MB, 2 MBs, 3, 4. So from this push, from this cycle, I could expect one more leg higher. But at the same time, as you know, I'm trying to follow trends, and I want every time frame to show me the same picture. So from this time frame, I could expect one more leg higher and then failure and then set up later on. But at the same time, if you go to 2-day time frame, we don't have 2 MBs to the upside, that's first of all. And I want to see 2 MBs for trend, reverse the trend, the whole trend. And yeah, on daily we don't have 2 as well, we have just 1, so that's really not the best for me. But at the same time, if it does something like this, pause, with pause I mean probably flush on 6 hour time frame, it should look like this, and then set up new MBs. That's where I will be trying to catch moves. If it does something like this, then there's nothing to do. but I need for market to stay above EMAs on 2-day time frame. If it does it, then with a flush, new entries, and right here I could take an entry. So I will look for that next week. Again, if it fails, nothing to do. US30, the same thing. Yeah, then Japanese index, I didn't take this, just marked, but yeah. On this one, I don't have anything. Like really, it just looks bearish. Yeah, EMA starts to switch, we have this MB, but from this price, I don't see bullishness at the moment. I want to see something more, and there's clearly more markets that looks better than this one, so why would I want to risk my money on this one if there's markets that looks more trendy, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, still nothing on this one. I want to take it because we have so much we have so much upside potential. Like all this is clear liquidity. All this is liquidity, and we will do this, but I will take it once we have good context in it. At the moment, it's still too early. Then going to UK 100. Yeah, it's okay. It starts to do what it needs to do, but I think we are extended on. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's too much. So let's mark them. 5 MBs for me is a complete cycle on validation. That's complete cycle, and I want to see a flush on validation. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, we have 5 MBs. Let's write that down. And we have ugly 2 MBs on context. So actually it looks nice, but yeah, I need a flush. But yeah, we have this ugly MB and this one. This is better. We have momentum MB above the EMA, so that's nice. But still, for this market, it's too extended. Yeah, that's full market cycle, and now I need a failure and new setups later. So nothing probably next week, but again, technicals can change in one candle. Let's say it does something like this, set up new entries, and keep going. Then looking at coffee potentially this could be MB to the upside if it makes it like this. EMA then stays like this, pause inside there, the same thing. So coffee looks nice, but still needs an MB to the upside. As you remember, last week we took a trade right here. This was in 10th April, tried to take a sells. It was completely incorrect, but yeah. So yeah, basically need this, pause, go. Gold. Doing nothing. But again, what do I need? I think I have talked about this many fucking times, but yeah. Pause, go. If it does something like this, nothing to do. The same thing goes for this gold. Yeah. I'll place an alert so I remember when it happens. Copper, nothing. Yeah, really nothing. Not respecting EMAs on context. This is nothing to do. I want to trade in these conditions, not in these, or let's say these kind of conditions. I want this. So yeah, nothing here. Silver, I think it invalidated the yeah, but 2-day, yeah, silver as well, nothing to do. Very ugly. Solana, I need the validation MB. There's nothing really to do. We had a validation MB right here. We failed it with an MB to the other side. Now I'm doing this, so MB to the top side. EMA starts to switch. Pause inside there, 1 hour time frame. Blah 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 blah. So with that being said, Ethereum actually, if it makes second MB, pause, keep going. If it does this, pause, keep going. We'll see what it does. So yeah, with that being said, that's about it. I will be back later, like an evening, and we'll see what does this, what does Bitcoin. But if it, like I said at the start, if it closes right here, that's cancelled, and we'll wait for this. With that being said, that's it, and see you guys later. So it's a few hours later, and yeah, so nothing has happened, and we made the second MB and flush below the EMAs on Bitcoin, so I will not be taking it. I need this, pause, and keep going. That's basically it, and the same of course goes for Solana as well. And yeah, so for tomorrow and next week, at least at the start of the week, I will be looking at US oil. It has good potential for sales, and potentially Spain. Just need that pause on entry time frame, and that's about it basically. UK 100, like I spoke about, is a little too extended on validation time frame, because my full cycle is full market cycle is 5 MBs, and we have clearly made 5 MBs and pushing and in delivery phase. So potentially either we do this and keep going, or I'll wait for that flush and then start putting new entries. So that's, yeah, that's about it. And more about US market, by the way. Again, I'm expecting, to be honest with you, nothing. I don't know what to expect from it, because we can move higher and we can move lower. It all depends on what happens with China and US. So it all depends on that. If you get a deal, and let's say if even Powell cuts rates, that will move market bullish. But 90% of the chances that Powell will not cut rates, and the bigger point is about the China and USA. If they have some kind of deal and they move forward with the deal, there's huge potential that we will have bullish moves. So yeah, we'll see how and what happens. But again, like I said, if market pulls back, pauses on these EMAs by making second momentum MB, and inside there on 6 hour it makes MB to the top side, and inside here it makes on 1 hour double MBs, I will take it. But if it breaks below here, then I will not look for it. I'll look for continuations down, because overall market picture right now is still bearish for me. So yeah, but again, it all can change in one fucking push. Let's say next week Trump and China become, let's say next week Trump and China finds a deal, then we are bullish. That's it. So we'll see. So yeah, basically that's about it for today. Didn't take anything, but yeah, that's the reality of trading. And yeah, so see you guys in the next video. Bye.